This is what I would do if I was on The Voice.
Should we all turn away?
Yeah. There's that
let's all turn away.
OK.
And they go next up, and then you hear them go...
Oh, yeah, he's coming.
And then you hear, like... But what I'd do is this. And then I'd start. Here we go. Spin round, Jack. You do. That means you want to manage me if you turn round. Summer breeze! Floating through the jasmine.
Oh, it's a bloke! You got the voice of an angel.
Yeah.
I only turned around because I thought it was an owl.
Henning, any annoying habits?
What I really hate is when people tell me about their unrealistic ambitions. Harebrained ideas and plans for the future.
I want to be a comedian, Mutter. I want to be a comedian. Mutter, Mutti. I tell you the other thing, Mutti. I want to be a comedian in England.
I would have never, ever bored my parents with plans like that.
Really?
You do it, and then you tell... I'm a comedian now in Great Britain, and then, yeah, good for you, well done.
I imagine somewhere in Germany there's like a map of Europe and there's like a cardboard figure of you and someone's going, we are going to push Henning into England.
Yes, we're putting you undercover as a comedian. Will anyone believe that? No.
You reckon I work for Berlin from here?
Yeah.
What sort of information will I have gathered here this evening? That would be of any interest or significance to anyone back home.
Well, don't be like that, Henning.
The most important message you can take back home is, we haven't forgiven you.
Have you been involved in any protests, John? Have you done any marching?
I've done some marching, yeah. Mostly around my house to my own tune. No, I don't think I have.
Really? I do. I do quite regularly do protests. I did one the other week for a pensions march. It was quite a vocal march. It wasn't for pensioners. It was on behalf of the pensions industry because people are living too long. They just walked around saying, "What do we want? A cold snap." It was sponsored by EDF, which stands for... EDF, which stands for Elderly Die Frozen. That's what it stands
for. OK, here's Ed Miliband visiting some flood victims. Have a look.
Hi, how are you?
It's our luck, is it?
Yes, it is indeed. It's interesting you've come out. You talked about 2003.
Yeah.
Of course, we had flooding here then. There was a report. There was a report done by the Environment Agency, and funding wasn't provided by the then Labour government.
Well, look,
we now actually have a plan to get a bund put at the back. And so we have got funding coming in. I guess the issue is...
Can I make a suggestion for today? Can I make a suggestion for today?
The issue, Mr Miliband, is that why are you actually here? Because what I'm hearing from local residents, actually they're not actually interested in people just coming for a photo opportunity, talking about local issues when they don't know what's been going on locally. So I wish you'd done a bit of homework before you turned up here.
Gone badly.
I love that. Okay. What he should have done there, and he's got a lot of respect from the British people, if he'd just gone... and they just walked away.
You would be an amazing politician for a day.
Yeah. 2,000 feet. Fuck off, mate. It's a flat. What can I do?
Sean, what do you think is the sexiest accent?
It's not South African athlete.
Come out of that bathroom right now.
I always find if I don't watch them, the meerkats. Well, just listen.
Well, just close your eyes for a second. Meerkat saying something sexy, please, John.
I'm Alexander. I come to touch your penis.
What about Lady Meerkat with very nice low voice?
Yeah.
I am Svetlana Sean. Hello.
That's very good.
Let me creep up your trouser.
Sean, have you ever taken revenge?
Have I taken revenge? Have I taken revenge, Jimmy?
That sounds like the bitter voice of experience there. Have you ever done anything, you know, years ago?
I've killed people, yeah.
Once, deliberately, there was a car in a car park that was parked across 2 spaces, and I was going through a particularly bad time. So, knowing...
Was it your 20s?
Knowing that it would damage my own car, I reversed as if I was going to park in the second space, knowing that I was going to hit their car, and just did it anyway. If they're going to take 2 spaces, they have to deal with the consequences of what would happen if I tried to park there without checking. I'm not saying it was a good thing to do, but I'm saying I enjoyed it at the time, and if I had the chance to do it again, I probably would.
I did. I had something slightly similar. I caught this handicapped guy trying to use one of our spaces.
I hope you had a word. Do you have a word?
Oh, annoys me, you know. I'll give you how to give a little thrill. On the trains now, they have these, you know those electronic toilets?
Yes.
So you press a button and they slowly slide open. Then you go in, and then you have to press close, and they close. Don't press lock.
Too much adrenaline for me. It'd be awful.
It's different for a man.
Yeah.
You just turn around and piss on their shoes.
Rob, do you think Scotland should stay?
Yeah, just, I reckon they should go, start a new currency. Royal Bank of Scotland can sort them out. They're well good with money, aren't they? They'll be fine.
Sporran. A new sporran. It can be called a sporran, and there's 10 jocks in a sporran, and 50 pishes in a jock. So that'd be 8 sporran, 12 jocks, and keep the pish. There is already a currency available to the Scots, which they can pick up any time, which is the drachma, which sounds great in a Scottish accent, doesn't it? Drachma. Hey, Jimmy, have you got any drachma? I miss all those old European currencies, like the escudo. That was a lovely one. The
Scudo.
Escudo.
Scudo. Scudo for the dog.
Everything sounds fine if you say it in an aggressive enough accent. A doubloon. Pieces of 8. Up to 12 pieces of 8.
They could make it weirder now. If they have a new currency, they could go a bit left field, maybe use doilies.
Have you got a massive collection of doilies by any chance, Joe?
You can use a doily to decorate a cake. If you dust a cake with icing sugar and then put a doily on it and dust it with cocoa powder, you get a lovely snowflake effect on the top of the cake.
You're giving him cake tips, are you? Yeah, give him a few more cake tips. That's what he needs.
McDonald's apple pies are nice. Do you like them? McDonald's apple pies.
Have you never had a McDonald's apple pie?
Fuck off.
They're the ones that are hotter than the sun, the lava.
Yeah, a taste of apple, them ones.
I was about...
You'll know if you've had one because you don't have a roof of a mouth anymore.
I was about 16, 17 when I had one of those, yeah. They are not... I didn't like them, to
Tell you what, mate, stick one of McFlurry, game changer.
He's not wrong either. He's not wrong.
Kylie's apparently, she's put on lots of viewers.
I think 1 million people extra are watching just for the Kylie, yeah.
But it's interesting watching, because she's 45 now. She looks very well. I was thinking the only thing... Well, but no. No, not
Go
fair.
on, say the thing that's obviously terrible.
Well, that chair moves more than her face, doesn't it?
She's maybe had a little bit of work done, but good work.
You're so well groomed, aren't you? Very well groomed.
Dashing.
You look like you've come out of the sort of human equivalent of a dry cleaners.
Sean, do you celebrate it in your house? You got kids?
Yeah, I hate Mother's Day because I've got young children, so they don't. Obviously, they don't do anything. I have to take them out. If Mother's Day's crap, it's my fault, not their fault. I'd like to leave it entirely up to them. You know, nothing to do with me.
Did you get the kids to cook them breakfast?
Yeah. And I don't interfere at all. So it's eggs fried in washing up liquid. So, no, this is what their breakfast is. Eat it. What I like to do, if my wife says, "Where are the kids' presents for Mother's Day?" I said, "I've hidden them." And what I do is I hide them under a pile of ironing. Treat. To go and during the course of the week, you'll come across them.
I think love can be a scary thing, and nothing's more nerve-wracking than the first kiss. Take a look at this clip from the reality show The Virgin Diaries.
I'm 31 and I have never kissed a girl on the lips. We're saving our first kiss for our wedding, and a lot of people are just like shocked when they hear that. Like, really? Is that hard to do? As if no one ever does it.
I now declare you to be husband and wife. Ryan, you may kiss your bride.
I love you.
I love you too.
The kiss was, hard to explain.
Strawberry lemon, honey. It tastes so good. Wow, it's a dream. Like, I get to, like, kiss them whenever I want to. We didn't have to hold back anymore. We could just be free with our love. I can't stop kissing. It's like, oh.
She just went right at it. I can tell she's been holding back, and now she's not.
Dawn, you look like you really enjoyed that.
I did. That was very physical for me. I couldn't cope with what was going on there at all. It's like when with the cake, and that put me off cake. It was everything that's wrong with a kiss. Everything you don't want your partner to do when they kiss you is everything that they both did.
Have a bite of cake halfway through.
They looked like they were siphoning petrol.
Phil, you're a gay icon, if I'm not very much mistaken.
I thought that was yours.
No, Jimmy's an icon in the sense he's a gay icon. You put him on top of a wedding cake at a gay wedding. Well, there's a lot of excitement about the Oscars.
Oh, yeah.
Coming up. Well, actually, when we go out, it'll have been. I don't see why people enjoy. I mean, I can't stand watching award ceremonies. I think the only good bit about them is you find out who died that year. You go, oh, didn't know that. I must have been on holiday that week. You know.
Oh, I thought he was already dead.
I don't know. You a fan? Do you enjoy the Oscars? Do you like it?
I love going to movies. The Oscars are a little bit over the top, but I knew American Hustle would win. Cut. I knew Gravity would win.
Yeah, that's
whichever one you want.
Okay. Did you see any of the big movies this year? Sean, did you see any of them?
Yeah, I saw a few of them. I mean, I don't know. I think I watch these films and I just kind of think, oh, I've seen this before. Why am I watching it? Like Gravity, basically, the message of that was, who, women drivers?
I do a little bit of baking. I don't do a lot of baking. I do a little bit of baking. I bake cakes, and I just sort of... I think there's a lot of love in it when I bake. I baked that recently. It's just at home, just hanging out, and I just...
Actually looks a lot healthier than me, doesn't it? It's a Sean Locke cake. What's it made of?
It's held together with hate. If gay proposals or anything to go by, gay weddings are going to be amazing.
It's just got more oomph about it. It's got more life about it than, you know, men normally do to women. It's
yeah,
like...
but Carol, you should see the state of the shed they built.
How did you get proposed to?
Which time?
Well, it was different in those days, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. Yeah, we were riding on the back of a hay cart.
I thought you were going to say Triceratops.
I like to behave when I meet my in-laws, like a little Japanese girl. I come in and I bow at everything. I bow like that. And every time they say something, I go... And they look like... And everything they say, I go... And I think that really makes them like me. And it creates a sort of warm... They relax. Another good one is, if they've laid out a lovely tea, just pick up the trifle and do it in one go. Like that. Now I'm going to drive. Or... If they ask you how you're going to provide for their daughter, just go, she'll be all right, and pull a stocking over Everyone down now! There you go. See? She'll be fine. Don't worry, I'll look after your princess.
All good ideas.
I'm the mayor of fun.
You're the mayor of fun?
I'm fun. I love fun.
What? OK, give us an example of the fun.
Harmless salt?
Yeah, harmless fun. Just like that.
That's fun.
Like that. Whoa! Look in there. Jerry, somebody... He thinks there's someone over there. It's not, it's me. I tell you what, if I had a superpower, it would be blowing snot balloons whenever I wanted to. Just sitting around, chatting to somebody, having an argument with somebody, go, well, you bloody part of it. You just go...
OK, well, let's get some answers on this. So most people think they're fun to be around. What do you think, Joe? What do you think they said?
Most people said no. Most people do not think that they're fun to be around. They want to be around people that are fun, but they don't think necessarily...
Yeah. They want to be around me.
OK. All right, so you going with that answer?
I can do any hairstyle I want. I know that. Set departing. I think, Jimmy... I mean, like I said, I think people are scared of fun, aren't they? They're frightened. They can't handle the fun.
Sort of can't look away now.
I've just remembered something I did, which is very stupid when I was a kid, walking home from school, and I must have been about 7 or 8 years old, and there used to be a level crossing that went up like that. Yeah. And I had a parker with toggles, and he'd be waiting for the train to go... No. And I was playing with my toggles, and I tied, like, not just one, about 4 knots across the railing. And I was just in a dream world, and then the thing started going up. And I was hanging on to this railing in the sky. And luckily, this guy got out of his car and sort of climbed up and cut me down as I was going...
I imagine they've been talking about the World Cup.
The World Cup?
Yeah.
The countdown begins. It was 100 days last week to the World Cup.
When is the World Cup?
It's this year,
It's in this year, isn't it?
It is in this year, yeah.
Where
Brazil.
is it? Where's it on? Brazil?
Brazil, yes.
Feels very much like you're learning as you go along here, OK.
Are we in it?
Yeah.
We are.
I don't want to spoil it for you, Mel, but we go out to Cameroon on penalties. I think we'll get through the group stage and then we'll go out to Cameroon.
No, we won't get through the group stage because they've got Uruguay and Italy and Costa Rica.
Now, Uruguay are very strong this year, I hear.
Yes, yeah.
Aren't they? And the Ricans as well.
Yeah.
They're ones to watch out for.
Oh, those bloody Ricans.
Ricans, man.
OK, Johnny, you looking forward to this?
No, I am, but I think we should be a bit more positive and send them off with it. I believe in applying healthy pressure. Convince them that they're meant to win.
I think the opposite, because they've got a psychologist who worked with the British cycling team.
Yes.
And his ethos is cage your inner chimp. He says there's 2 decision-making processes. There's your logical adult side of you that makes a decision, and then there's the sort of like, child, undeveloped side of you, which is your chimp side. And he said a lot of the bad decisions you make are made by the chimp.
I think Johnny's just had a big breakthrough.
Yeah. Yeah, for years I've just been putting a T-shirt on it and flogging tea bags.
but the point is
So they're
that
getting
there's
a
this
psychiatrist.
side of you that is a chimp that he wants to explain to footballers that you've got to find a way of dealing with that side of yourself before you go onto the pitch, so you make rational decisions. The biggest problem he's got is getting England players to understand a metaphor. I imagine him saying to Rooney, no, for the third time, there isn't a real chimp. There's no... It's an idea of a chimp.
Roisin, what do you do for adrenaline?
Small things mainly, like putting dry clean only clothes in the wash. And then there it goes. Also, you know they say cleanse, tone and moisturise. I don't tone. See how it goes.
Sean, do that thing with your forehead where you scrunch it all up. Yeah, OK, look at that, Roisin. That's what will happen if you don't tone.
I can catch frisbees. I've got pizza, coffee for everybody, and oh, a frisbee. There you go, frisbee back.
Now, the controversy in Sochi has been about gay rights. Some Canadians have decided that the Olympics is already quite gay enough.
They have made it the gayest Olympics ever, though. Like, even the logo, hot, cool, yours, just sounds like a lube.
I was very disappointed in the opening ceremony because I wanted to see Putin really sort of, you know, like, express his masculine nature. I wanted to see him going down the luge, right, in his pants, wrestling a bear and using his cock as a brake. It just gets to the bottom, just sling the bear off. And just goes, gays, go! Leave! Leave Russia now!